this is Kristen over at Lost and Found Mercantile, and Jenny's behind the camera. Hi, happy Friday. So this is our little vanity we've been working on. So we did the stripes last night, and I said I was going to add some transfers today. So I just wanted to come on real quick and show you guys. So I just really lightly sanded it with a sanding pad because I don't want it like perfect, you know. I want it to look worn, like an heirloom piece. And I love stripes and florals together. I love stripes. Like, I love to wear stripes and florals.
There's Carolyn, right?
Together. Oh, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hi. So that's what we're going to do. We decided to, Jenny really helped me because I was going to add some flowers from a certain transfer, but we decided instead to use flowers from this one. This is Fuchsia Sunset.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. So
Derek's watching too.
Oh, Derek, I'm sorry I'm keeping Jenny late. Sorry. So we decided, we picked out a couple flowers and cut them out. And we played around with the placement on here. And we're kind of decided this is the way we're going to do it, more or less. So we just wanted to come on real quick and show you how to put transfers on, how easy it is. So, and it's going to add a cute little dimension to the vanity. And we have a really cute thing we're going to add to the bench later, not tonight, once we decide fully on how we're going to do the bench. So all you do, we cut it out and you keep it on the paper when you cut out part of your transfer. And when you're, figure out how you want to place it, you could go like this. We kind of played around with it all different ways, but we kind of came up with, well, we'll just do it this way. I wonder if we should do it this way. No, we'll do it this way. Okay, so when you're ready and you have your placement, and again, I kind of eyeball it, so, I mean, you could, if you're really exact, you could put little pencil marks down, but I just eyeball it. So, when you're ready, you take the little film piece, the white piece off of your transfer, and put it aside. You're not going to need it. You can throw it away. I like to save them when I do cut off transfers because, I don't know, I might need it. And then you're just going to kind of pull it straight and figure out on the placement. Right about there, you think? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. So you just put it down. I like to press it from the middle and just kind of smooth it out in each direction, all the directions. There we go. Oh my goodness. I just love it on top of the stripes already.
And it looks like it's floating.
It looks like it's floating. And then you just pick an area. I'm going to start here. And you take this little stick that comes with your transfer. It's a burnishing tool. And you're just going to use it to rub the transfer off of this film and onto your piece. So you can put your transfer on over, you can put it on plain wood. You can put it over stain, over paint. You can use a clear coat, like the clear coat satin or the gator hide if you want, before you put your transfer on. You don't have to. It depends on the look you're going for. But the one thing you can't put it on is wax. So don't wax your piece that you want to put a transfer on because it won't adhere. But you can use wax to seal it afterwards if you want. I often like to seal transfers with wax because I like the way it looks. But like this, I'm going to seal it with gator hide or a clear coat. I'm not sure which one. Maybe even flat.
Holmes.
Huh?
Kate Holmes is watching.
Hi, Kate Holmes. How are you? Yeah, so Kate, we're just applying a transfer to a painted piece of furniture that we've been working on. And so we're just, rubbing along. And one of the things I've learned too, you guys, is that even though the transfer starts coming off already, I still like, so you can see how it's separating. I still like to, even though it's already off, I like the fact that this film is kind of acting as a protector as I really kind of rub the transfer into the paint because I want it to look like it's been there for years and it's kind of worn away and worn into the paint. Not so perfectly just put on or painted on as if somebody hand painted it. So even though transfers, if you look at the cost of a transfer, they can cost quite a bit, like if you look at it that way. But like for example, the Fuchsia Sunset I believe is $27, and it has 2 sheets, and I'll show you the other sheet, both sheets that it comes with. But it adds such a great dimension to your piece that if you're creating something special for yourself or for a friend, or if you're painting to resell, it's really not a lot of money if you think about what it adds to your piece and then the return you'll get on that. Whether it's, you know, making somebody happy or selling it for a profit. It really adds to your piece, and you can ask a little bit more for it by investing that money up front in a transfer. And some transfers like this one you can cut up and make all kinds of things out of. So let's see.
Kara Fleming's on.
Oh, Kara Fleming's on. Hey, Kara.
So it's looking good and the piece looks great.
All right, thanks. It's so much fun. And we're sorry, Derek, that we're keeping Jenny here. But let's see how we are. So as you can see, it's coming right off. I mean, we could have peeled it back already, but like I said, I wanted to use that film as a little extra protection as I really kind of rubbed it in there, just because that's the look I'm going for on this particular piece. There we go.
Wow, perfect.
Looks pretty. I like how you can see the stripes through the florals. But I will, and then I like to take my hands and just kind of smooth it out in case any little air bubbles are in there that we don't know about. And I will wait a day, and then I'll come in and I'll sand it a little bit. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll kind of like rush the steps, but I don't want to rush this one. So I'm going to wait, and tomorrow I'll rub it again with my hands just to smooth it out, and then I'll probably sand it a little bit, just kind of like really lightly sanding it. Not sanding like to distress it really, but sanding it to burnish it into the wood more. So that's that one. And now we're going to go over to this one. And this one is bigger. And we're going to go off the edges a little bit. So I might use a little painter's tape. I'm not sure. If I feel okay with it, I probably won't. So we're just going to kind of line it up around here, like with the curve of this. So we're going to take the white part out. And one thing, guys, you can't put it down and then pick it back up again, really. Once you kind of put it down, you're committed to that. You can move it around a little bit like this, you know, like we're not really pressing down on it.
We have low battery.
Oh, we have low battery. Well, I will hurry up then. Let's see. I want a little of the flower hanging off, I think. Let's see. A little of the leaves, maybe this guy. Okay, so if we... I will hurry through this one. And if the phone dies, I apologize. But I want it to go off the edge a little bit on this one. And this, I mean, this is how easy it is. And just take the little burnishing tool, and if you don't have it or if you lose it, you can use a paint stick, you can use a credit card, popsicle stick, anything like that.
I save all my cards that come in the mail.
I know. I usually have one of these in my I usually carry around one of these in my pocket, my back pocket, because I love doing transfers so much.
Misty Riley.
Hey, Misty, how are you? So now we're just gonna go over the edge a little bit, and it's okay if it's not perfect. Like, I don't get upset when things don't come out perfect, because that's kind of like not real life to me. At least not my life. I don't want to get the scrolly part really in there. All right, so now we're gonna just, it goes really good like if you do the sides of a dresser, like, or on a dresser and you're going around the side of it, you just move it when you're ready, just kind of bend it over there, move it over, and it will come off.
I love how it looks on the side.
Do you? Okay, good. I didn't know if I may not have like come down the sides enough, but
no, you did.
It's okay.
Perfect.
It's okay. Crack, snapple, and pop. That's when you know it's coming off. And there's so many different designs of the transfers. I'm a little addicted. I have a problem. But they're so much fun. I feel like a kid.
It's just like when we were kids.
Yeah. You get to play. Let's hold this. Oh, that little end didn't come off. So when it doesn't stick, you just put it back down and it'll eventually come off. There we go. You can tell it's coming off when it turns like that cloudy look to it. There we go. This part might be a little tough. It might get a little wrinkled. But like I said, I don't really worry too much. I mean, I want it to look nice, but it's okay if it's not absolutely perfect. So we're keeping Jenny here. She's got to get home to Derek. But she was nice enough to stay and help me with this project. And we're almost done, you guys. How does it look on the side? Coming off? What's that?
Yep, you got all the edges off.
All right. So now we'll just see real quick about the rest of this part.
Sorry if I'm shaky, everybody. My hands aren't very sturdy.
I think you have very sturdy hands. Okay. Didn't really want that squirrel there, but that's okay. So now you just smooth that, anything like that, I just smooth that with my fingers. Get it in there. There we go. That's about our town meeting and wear on Monday. Got some important issues to vote on as a town. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I just wanted you to see how easy it is to put transfers on and the awesome dimension it gives you. It just adds a little pizzazz.
So pretty.
It's really, let me see how it looks. Oh, it's really cute. So we're not done with this project yet. This is just another step in our process, and we'll keep you updated with another live the next time we work on our little vanity here. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. If you're local, come in and say hi to us. And if not, you have a great Mother's Day, and thank you, everybody. Bye. Mwah.